Hey there, guys, and welcome to the final episode of my F1 22 Alpha Tauri Championship on, of course, F1 22. Today, we are going to Brazil for the final race of the season. Now, while the Constructors' Championship was decided in the last episode with Ferrari winning that, the Drivers' Championship is still up for grabs, although Verstappen is well out in front. So, who will win? Will it be the favourite Verstappen, or can Charles Leclerc cause a big shock and overcome the deficit? There's only one way to find out, and that is by watching the finale right now. Okay, so for the final time this season, it is away we go. Starting from 14th, Leclerc is in 5th, and Verstappen is in 6th. So as it stands, it will be a second championship to Max Verstappen. And what a start from us, goodness gracious me. A very, very good start for us. We could get up into 8th here, and will we? Zhou still with us. He's defending very well. It's going to be side by side going into this corner, but I think we have gotten 8th place, which is absolutely wonderful as we go up the inside of Ocon, but we cannot make the move stick. But I think this time we will do it. Will we? I think we have. Yes, we have. We are up into 7th place. A good start from us. Leclerc is in 6th, so Verstappen has overtook him. That means that Verstappen will be world champion by 17 points. But here comes Ocon on us. He's going down the outside, and now he's going down the inside. We go very, very wide there. But we remain in 7th place. Here comes Ocon. Will he get the overtake done? No, he will not. As I do good defending there to keep the place. Max Verstappen has set the fastest lap of the race. Surely he is the world champion now, and oh my word. That was quite a crazy moment there in the race by us. So here we go, the final lap of the season, and Max Verstappen has made it past George Russell, and surely now that is him world champion, unless it all goes horribly wrong for him. He will be the world champion of 2022, well, in this universe and in real life. So, quite the uneventful championship decider. But we have had a very good season. A really good season. And a good end to the season as well, finishing in 7th. Unless Ocon has one final charge at us, but I don't think he is. and Carlos Sainz has won the Grand Prix. Sergio Perez has set the fastest lap, and Max Verstappen is world champion. And we get driver of the day.
We've witnessed some great battles around the historic curves of Interlagos today, and they've taken a fantastic win. What do you think it was today, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Okay, so that is the end of the season. Carlos Sainz has won the Grand Prix. Perez is in second. Lewis Hamilton is in third. Verstappen fourth. Russell fifth. Leclerc sixth. Tsunoda seventh. Ocon eighth. Zhou ninth. Ricciardo 10th. Magnussen 11th. Gasly 12th. Bottas 13th. Norris 14th. Alonso 15th, Schumacher 16th, Albon 17th, Vettel 18th, Stroll 19th, and Latifi once again in 20th place. And to the drivers' standings, Max Verstappen has won it by 20 points on 330 points. Charles Leclerc is in second with 310, then Hamilton on 301, Sainz on 288, Russell on 233, Perez on 207, Tsunoda 99, Norris 30, Ocon 29, Zhou 23, Alonso 19, Gasly 17, Ricciardo 14, as well as Schumacher and Magnussen and Bottas on 12. Then on 0 points in order, Vettel, Stroll, Albon and Latifi. As we move on to the constructors' standings, and in the constructors' standings, Ferrari actually won it by quite some way, 598 points, 61 points ahead of Red Bull on 537, who just finished ahead of Mercedes, who were 64 points behind Ferrari on 534. Then we have AlphaTauri on 116, then Alpine on 48, McLaren 44, Alfa Romeo 35, Haas 26, and then on 0 points, Aston Martin and Williams Racing. So, that is it for this career mode. I hope you have had fun watching it, but just before we leave this career mode, as you may know, I did start some targets at the start of the career mode. We now have to have one more visit to them and see if we have completed them all. So there you go. That is the end of F1 22. Well, not quite yet, because of course, as I said just there, we have some targets to look at, so let's have a look at them now. Yes, let's have a look at them. And starting off with the Drivers' Championship side of the targets, and one of my objectives was to finish with over 55 points in the Drivers' Championship, which we nailed with 99 points, so that was absolutely brilliant. And the other target was to finish 10th in the Drivers' Championship, which we did, finishing in 7th. Then we come to the Constructors' Championship, and one of the targets there was to finish with over 80 points as a team, which we did. So yeah, there you go. And we also had to finish 6th in the Constructors' Championship, which we also did, finishing in 4th. So that was absolutely brilliant. And finally, for the Constructors, we had to be closer in the 5th place team than the 7th place team, which we did. Although from 4th place, we were actually closer to them than 3rd place, although the 3rd placed team in the Constructors' Championship, which was Mercedes, had a very strong season on 534 points. And finally, well, not really actually, for Mercedes, what am I talking about? 3rd place for them, kind of a disappointment, but yeah. Very, very close in the end, the Constructors' Championship. And I think that's actually the highest for a 3rd place team in history, 534 points. As we finally move on to the additional targets, and one of those targets was to finish 70% of the races inside the top 10, which we did, so that was brilliant. And finally to finish 2 races in the top 6, and guess what, we nailed that as well. So what is the conclusion of this? My targets were very, very, very low. So I will, of course, try to next time make them a bit more tricky. So that is it. That is the end of the championship. So yes, just before I go, I would like to say a thank you for everyone who has watched the series. I really do appreciate it, and there will be, in the next coming days, there will be a channel update, so make sure you tune in for that. It will basically detail what will be going on in this channel for the next few months. I have something planned out for the next few weeks because I'm going to have a little break from the F1 series for now. And yeah, I'll be doing a new series. There'll be more details in the update, of course. And of course, I will be revealing the brand new F1 series that I will be doing. So yes, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and if you're really liking the content, please do consider subscribing to the channel. This is Curto32 signing out.